We can be found on YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Threads, True Social, and Rumble. So like, subscribe, follow whatever is required on those channels if you're on that channel so you can keep up with us. With that, we are going to start our reading. And this chapter's theme is the true tabernacle. A new covenant is better than the old. So the intro is the first section that we have here. Looks like a short intro. Again, I think he goes back and uses part of the last chapter again, but we're not going to do that. I'm reading through the Bible by J. Vernon McGee, and so I am going to follow the commentary, not the radio broadcast, because I can't remember what he did. The high watermark of this significant epistle is before us in this chapter. Actually, it began in the previous chapter at verse 25, and that's where he goes back again, like he did in the prior chapter. Wherefore he is able also to save them to the uttermost that come unto God by him, seeing he ever liveth to make intercession for them. This verse is the key to this section. You see, the emphasis is upon the fact that the Lord Jesus Christ is living. He is not dead. He is not on a cross. People, he has risen. I'm laughing because my sister told me a story about this couple that their parents gave them a crucifix. So they took the little Jesus off the cross and made a little hole in the ceiling, and it was given to them by one of the parents. And one of the parents came over and said, "What happened to the little Jesus on the cross?" And they said, "He has risen." Anyway, I couldn't help that. Sorry. He is not laying in a grave. He arose from the dead, and the emphasis is upon the living Christ. Then, verse 26, for such an high priest became us. He is what we need, who is holy in his relation to God, harmless. He never does anything to harm. He is never moved by anger, undefiled, free from any immoral impurity, separate from sinners in his life and character, although he is right down here among us and wants us to come to him, and made higher than the heavens. He is in the presence of God. The value of his sacrifice is stated in verse 27. You who needed not daily as those high priests to offer up sacrifices, first for his own sins and then for the people's. For this he did once when he offered up himself. His sacrifice was not of gold or silver or bullocks or goats. He offered up himself. There is nothing of greater value than he. Verse 28, for the law maketh men high priests, which have infirmities, but the word of the oath, which was since the law maketh the Son, who is consecrated for evermore. You do not place your confidence in a mere man when you place your confidence in Jesus. You place your confidence in the God man because he is a man. He can sympathize with you and is able to meet your needs. He is a royal priest. He is a righteous priest. He is a peace promoting priest. He is a personal priest. He is for you personally. He didn't inherit the office. That is, he didn't come in line of Aaron, and he is an eternal priest. Now, here in chapter 8, we are told that he ministers in a superior sanctuary by a much better covenant, which is built upon better promises. And that concludes that section. Now we'll move on to the next section